It's official. This cold has officially made my voice sound like a frog caught in a radiator. So, not so long ago, I had somebody say this to me. Hey man, what you doing over 20 years old still watching cartoons? And that made me feel some type of way. Haha! Yeah, it did. But I guess after starting college, getting a license, and learning what taxes are, somewhere along the line, I just didn't get the memo that now's the time that I was supposed to stop watching them. So in lieu of his words, I retaliated. I said, cartoons are great! All without saying exactly why. And of course, days after the fact, I have a clear and concise way on how to say that. Sounds like my life in a nutshell. Actually, you know that moment where a friend gets a really good joke over on you and you have no good comeback until like 4 hours later after the previous conversation has lost all relevance? Yeah, that's what this is. Sure, it was a fleeting moment and he probably didn't mean it that way. And obviously, in the grand scheme of things, somebody's opinion really shouldn't affect me all that much. Although I am making this video, so maybe it did. I don't know. But what I wanted to touch on is the stigma that all cartoons are just for kids. My point comes in not to say he's totally wrong for assuming that, but more so along the lines that cartoons have come such a long way than what they were portrayed as 10, 15, 20 years ago. They no longer just hold like a sense of nostalgia for you to relive the days when you were younger. Nowadays, they have the capability of telling rich stories and fleshing out compelling characters far better than what most movies can. They give you the opportunity to explore beautiful worlds and trek across vast, colorful lands that don't just have you relive your childhood, but to bask in the days to where your imagination had no bounds. Why would you want to grow out of that? And sure, me and this guy have different dreams and aspirations that has led us to have different viewpoints on cartoons. But my stance is, what does it do to take away from how I'm being seen as an adult? Answer? Nothing really. If anything, I hope it makes me a better creator when I start tackling bigger projects. So yes, I do still watch cartoons. What of it? Oh, and on another note, I kind of more or less messed up the time stream a couple of videos ago, but that shouldn't pose too much of a problem now, would it? Nah, we'll be fine.